Namaste. Hi, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with a sleeping Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga. I'm glad you could be here with me today. I've got a great session planned. This session is based on this sensation of root to rise. So we'll begin on the floor, and for that purpose, you'll need a mat or a carpet. And then we'll move up to some seated and kneeling postures so that you can begin to feel more graceful and confident in different body postures. Ultimately, we'll stand up. You'll feel strong and confident. You'll be thriving by the time we reach the end of class today. For today's class, a yoga block would be helpful. If you don't have a yoga block, a firm cushion from your sofa will be perfect. And if you have tender knees, please fold up a towel, bring it into your space, and you can use it to pad your knees to help you feel more comfortable. Please be wearing clothing that allows you to bend and stretch in all different directions, because we'll be doing that. And I suggest taking off your socks and your shoes so you could really wiggle your toes. If you're ready to get started, let's move down to the ground together. So come onto your yoga mat and bring one leg in front, one leg in back. You'll place your front hand on your front thigh and look down, bend down to the ground, and gently lower your knee. You could bring your toys off to the side and then shift to side saddle. Slide down to your side and then onto your back. So position yourself in the middle of your space and just take a moment to relax. Congratulations. The next 28 minutes is all about you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and just melt onto your space. Inhale again. And take your time for an audible exhale, like this. Notice how your body relaxes with those long exhales, a sensation of letting go. Stay with your breath and just listen to the mantra that I have planned for our class today. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart, and soul. It reminds us that when we are acting towards passion, doing things that we love, when we throw ourselves into something completely, we're thriving. So let's see if you can feel a sense of passion in some of these postures today. What do you think? Take your arms overhead in a big V-like victory shape and take your legs out very wide. Take a deep breath in and reach and reach and reach through your fingers and your toes. Spread your whole body out and take up space. Now, keep your right foot over in the corner of your mat and then bring your left foot all the way over and cross on top if you can. Wrap your arms around your head and side bend deeply in banana stretch. So you can envision the shape of a banana. A deep breath in and stretch through your fingers and your toes. Keep reaching, keep stretching, and then relax. Uncross your arms, uncross your feet. When you come into the center, take a stretch from your fingers to your toes. Maybe you'll shimmy from one side to the other. And then take your arms and legs very wide. Deep breath in, exhale, and reach and reach and reach and stretch. And relax. Now allow your right leg to slide over and cross on top of your left leg. Wrap your arms around your head. Banana stretch. A deep breath in and a long exhale. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart, and soul. Uncross your arm, please, and uncross your leg. Now slide your feet onto the floor with your knees bent. Bring your hands into your heart. Rest your thumbs on your torso for just a second. Take a deep breath in. And exhale a lot. Now bring your fingertips towards your heels. Maybe your fingers will touch, maybe not. At least you have a goal. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your hips off the mat. I'd like you to engage or squeeze your butt cheeks pretty hard, but keep the muscles in your face and your neck relaxed. Now you can stay here or exhale and lift your hips a little bit higher. You could scoot your shoulder blades underneath you a little bit more if you'd like. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Gently hinge your body down. And when your tailbone touches the floor, lift your feet off the floor. Pull your thighs in towards your chest. Now see if you can flatten your back onto the mat. So draw your navel down and see if you can eliminate any space between your spine and the mat. Draw your knees in a little bit tighter. You can stay right here if you'd like, or for more of a challenge, reach for your ankles and pull your ankles down. And for even more of a challenge, make peace fingers and hook your big toes. Now wherever you are, you're drawing your knees towards your armpits, and I'd like you to very gently sway from side to side. This is called the happy baby. So see if you can embody a sensation of joy, just happiness, just like the happy baby. Roll into the center, please. Bring your hands back to your thighs, and now lower your feet to the floor. Lift your right leg up and cross your ankle onto your left knee. Now I'd like you to take your block and place it underneath your hand on top of your knee and use it as assistance to push your knee away from you. Now, when you're assisting your stretches, when you're kind of pressing deeper into stretches, be firm, but be kind to yourself. It should never hurt. Just find that little edge of discomfort. Okay, let's remove the block. You can place the block down and then draw your left knee into your chest, please. This might feel like a stronger stretch for you. And if you don't like it, you can bring your foot back down to the ground. Deep breath. Long exhale. Place your left foot down. Draw your right knee into your chest and lengthen your left leg. Now, pardon me for turning my back to you, okay? But just watch. I'm gonna take my leg all the way across my body and lower my knee to the floor. So notice I'm laying on the side of my body. So go ahead and do the same thing. And then place your right hand onto your rib cage and allow gravity to just tug on your elbow. And then turn your head in the same direction as your elbow. Deep breath in and exhale. Bring both hands to your thigh and roll onto your back. Place your right foot down on the floor and cross your left leg onto your right. Take your yoga block again. And then you can very gently press your knee away. Now, if you need more assistance, you can use the block in a different position. That will give you better access to this stretch. Now feel free to stay here if this feels good. If you'd like to take the stretch a little bit deeper, then place the block down and just draw your right knee into your chest. Now it might be even more comfortable to just hold on to your pant legs. Okay, place your right foot back down on the ground and then draw your left knee into your chest, squeeze it tight, and extend your right leg down. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Draw your top knee all the way across your body. So just like before, we'll be laying on our side body. It's a nice, restful, restorative position. Now bring your top hand to your rib cage and allow your elbow to slide down towards the mat. If it feels comfortable, turn your head in the same direction as your elbow. Smile a little bit with your eyes and think about those things in your life that bring you passion. Maybe there are places you like to go or certain people that you surround yourself with. Maybe it's gardening or some other hobby that you're passionate about. Okay, let's move our way out of this position. You'll keep your knee right where it is and press your body up onto your side. Just take your time, move in a comfortable way. And when you're ready, take your block and place it behind you. We're going to sit upright. Now, the block is behind you. I'd like you to lift your body up and sit on your block. If you don't have a block today, don't worry about it. You could do all these postures without a block. Crisscross your ankles and then sit up very tall. Now your crisscross might look a little bit different than mine. That's okay. Just get comfortable, allow your knees to open up wide, and please, the most important part, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. With your next inhale, reach your arms overhead. Stretch and stretch. And exhale, come down. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale. And exhale. Notice that you're synchronizing your breath with your movement. Next one comes up. Interlace your fingers and flip your hands inside out. Make circles in one direction and circles in the opposite direction. Come into the center, please. Flip your hands again and open your arms wide. Twist to your right. Open your arms. Twist to your left. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Return to center. Thumbs up. These are snow angel arms. Thumbs come together. Hands come down. Have you ever made a snow angel? When was the last time you made a snow angel in the snow? I actually made a snow angel this past winter. I did. It was too tempting not to. Take it all the way down, please. Okay, now I'd like you to take your feet out in front of you. Extend your legs a lot and flex your feet hard. So spread your toes. Sit up as tall as you can and then bend one knee and then bend the other knee. So just start to pedal one knee at a time. Now you're sitting very tall, right? Okay, bend both knees, hinge forward just a little bit. So do your best to keep your spine straight and long. Hinge forward just a little bit and then straighten one leg and then the other leg. Bend and bend and bend. All right, Good job. Bend both legs and bring your feet up and drop your knees over to one side and then to the other side. So a little swish from side to side, getting some movement in your hips. And then come into the center, take your hands back behind you, bring your fingertips onto the floor and open your chest. So puff your heart open, tilt your chin up just a little bit, and now find a little sparkle behind your eyes as you think of something that you're passionate about. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart and soul. So as you hold that thought or that memory in your mind's eye, notice how it makes you feel. Kind of sparkly on the inside, right? You can envision that as being like taking a little vitamin. It just makes you feel good on the inside. So let's keep our thoughts on those passionate ideas, passionate hobbies, okay? All right. Okay, let's drop our knees over to one side, please. And move the block away. And then lower your seat back down to the floor. Okay. So this is the butterfly posture. Your feet come together, your knees are out wide, and you're sitting up very tall. Now you might find that your knees are higher than mine, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. If your knees are up high, then use your forearms to press them down gently. Your face is relaxed, and you're sitting up tall. Now, if you want a deeper challenge, bring your feet closer to your body. Take a deep breath in, and a long exhale. Turn your head to the right, and then back to center, and turn your head to the left, and back to center. Let's do two more. Hey, Foxy. Hey, little mama. Last time. Come back into the center. Okay, let's move. Extend your left leg out to the side. And now you'll roll over towards the front of your space. Roll your hips down towards the floor. So your foot, the sole of your foot should tuck close to your hip crease. Do your best to look over your left shoulder and bring your leg parallel to the mat. That's the goal, okay? It might not look like that today, but at least you know where you're going, okay? And do your best to bring your thigh down to the floor, and you can rock from side to side a little bit to move you into this posture. Now lengthen your spine, and you can stay here if this is comfortable, or if you'd like to, this is pigeon posture. If you'd like to sleep your pigeon, then turn your block up like this and rest your forehead on the block. And take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Okay, lift your torso up and then turn towards me. Okay, let's move the block to the other side. Now this time, straddle posture. Okay, so take your legs apart nice and wide. And then do your best to sit up tall. If it helps, you can bring your hands back behind you. Now, if you notice that your knees are bent, then why don't you bring your V shape, your straddle, a little bit closer together and see if you can straighten out your legs better in that position, okay? Now, flex your feet hard. Push through your heels and pull your toes towards your nose. Now, wherever you are, hinge your body forward a little bit. So if your legs are in a V shape, a close V shape, you're hinging forward. If your legs are out further, you might choose to bring your hands in front of you. Keep your spine long. We're only here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Fold your left leg. Roll onto your left leg. Pigeon pose on the left. So the sole of your foot tucks into your hip crease. You look over your right shoulder and see if you can get your leg parallel to the mat. And then turn your shoulders towards the side wall. Make your spine nice and long so that you don't feel any compression in your lower back. And if it's more comfortable, you can use your block or sofa cushion right in front of you and then rest your forehead down. So this is called the Sleeping Pigeon. Although for us today, we only get to have a little nap. We're not actually going to sleep, just a little nap. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more round of breath, please. Inhale. And exhale. Please lift your eyes up and your chin up. Okay, time to move again. Time to transition. Push your body up and move into a kneeling posture. Your left leg will point towards the left side of the room. If you'd like to pad your knee, then use your towel under your knee right now, okay? And I'd like you to turn your foot back behind you. So you've got 1 foot towards the side, 1 foot towards the back, your shoulders towards me, hands at your heart, open up, warrior 2. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart, and soul. Your back hand comes to your back thigh. Reach your arm up. This is the peaceful warrior. You can tilt your chin up just a little bit and sparkle in your eyes. A deep breath in. A long exhale. Fold your front arm. Place it on your thigh. Reach your bottom arm up and over. Stretch through your fingertips right down to your hip. And then return to warrior 2. Snow angel arms come up and all the way down. Inhale, reach up. All the way down. Inhale, reach up. Now turn your thumbs back behind you and open up cactus arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. A long exhale. Okay, I've got a challenge for you. Bring your fingertips to the floor. You might need to move your block. Extend your leg out so that it's straight. And then hinge your body back up again. Place your foot down on the ground. Sweep up, snow angel arms, and sweep down. Do it again, sweep up, and sweep down. Last time, sweep up and hold. Turn your thumbs back. Cactus arms. Reach up, hands to heart. Good work, that's some good balancing. Bring your hands to your hips or place 1 foot on the floor or 1 hand on the floor to bend your knee. Now bring both hands down and we're going to do this. We're going to crawl to the other side. All right, are you with me? Step your right foot forward to kneel and then spin your bottom leg back so your foot is pointed back behind you. And remember, you can pad your knee if you want to. Okay, bring your hands to your heart and your shoulders towards me. Open your arms up wide, the warrior two. Reach from fingertip to fingertip. Stretch in both directions. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart, and soul. Your back hand comes to your back thigh. Your front hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Now, it might feel more comfortable for you to keep your head even with your shoulder, and that's just fine. Or you could tilt your head a bit, sparkle in your eyes. Please bend your front arm, place it on your thigh, reach your back arm up and over, stretch. That feels so good. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Open your arms wide, the warrior two. Snow angel up. Touch your thumbs, please, and down, and up, and down, up and hold. Turn your thumbs back. Cactus arms, reach up, hands to your heart. Now bring your hands all the way down to the floor. Extend your right leg so your foot should be flat, and then walk yourself back up. This is called gate pose. Reach your arms up, snow angels, down and up, and down and up. One more time. Sweep your arms and hold. Turn your thumbs back, cactus arms. Reach up, hands to your heart. Nice work. Okay, it's time to finally stand up. Are you ready? All right, bring your hands down to the floor. Bend your right leg. Fold your back foot and help yourself up. Take your time. Once you've arrived at the top, take a nice wide lunge position. The warrior two. So anchor down through your feet. Stand up nice and tall. Beautiful. Bring your back hand to your back thigh, the peaceful warrior. Just like before, you could slightly tilt your head up, sparkle in your eyes. Please bend your front arm. Bring it down to your thigh and reach your arm over. This is called extended side angle, and you already know how to stretch from your fingertip all the way down to your hip. Return to the warrior two. Now pivot your back foot, turn towards me. Snow angel arms up and down and up and down, up and hold. Turn your thumbs back, cactus your arms, reach up, hands to your heart, sit down low. Take a deep breath in. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart, and soul. Straighten your legs, please. Pivot your right foot, pivot your left foot, and sink into a nice deep warrior two posture. Allow your back hip to soften and open. Root down into your feet. You should feel confident and connected. Open up the warrior two. Stretch from fingertip to fingertip. Embody the warrior that you are. Now your back hand comes to your back thigh. Your front arm reaches up. This is the peaceful warrior. Are you looking forward or are you looking up? Just choose the position that feels best for your body today, and then sparkle in your eyes. I thrive. Bend your front arm and reach your back arm up and over, extended side angle. Stretch from your fingertip down to your hip. Deep breath in, long exhale. Return to the warrior two. Pivot your right foot, and sit deep. Reach up, snow angel arms. Reach and down. Inhale, reach and down. Last time, reach and hold. Turn your thumbs back behind you. Cactus your arms. Reach up, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Reach up, cactus your arms and bend both knees. Keep your knees bent. Reach your arms up, hands to heart. Hold it here. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Reach your arms up and stand up. Cactus your arms. Reach your arms up, hands to heart. Wow, what an adventure we had today. We moved from the ground to seated to kneeling, and look at you now, thriving. Take your arms overhead. Say it with me. I thrive with passion, compassion, heart and soul. Hands come together and hands back to your heart. Congratulations, another yoga class on the books. You should be so proud of yourself. I hope you had a good experience with me. It was an honor and privilege to be your guide, and I hope you choose to join me again the next time you want to make it on your mat. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, and Foxy Brown, signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay vibrant. Namaste.